Austria and Hungary's Pylyp Akilov.
Comes the Austrian.
Just 19 years of age. Masaru lucky Aimufua. Nothing lucky about his opening win. He knocked out Morocco's Tokyo 2020 Olympian Mohamed Assagir midway through round one.
Oh, serving notice to his opponent, Akilov from Hungary.
Mentioning Assagir, who you might remember, Tom, we called his incredible.
I think
in the African qualifiers,
the original phone booth.
Yeah, in Tokyo, ahead of Tokyo 2020, he faced it's a boxer from DR Congo, whose name escapes me now, but it was one for the ages.
Yes.
He was knocked out by Aimufua, and Aimufua now facing Pylyp Akilov. And Akilov defeated Britain's Taylor Bevan by unanimous decision in his opener here. So these two have already, here in Busto Arsizio, shown that they're very capable. Place in the last 16 at stake. Aimufua just falling short with a couple of punches. Akilov, another man who's very square on as he comes forward. Aimufua in the red, Akilov in the blue.
Right on the button with that right cross. I'd say the first minute maybe to Akilov. Not a lot of work coming from Aimufua at all.
Bit of a passive start from the young Austrian.
And he's kind of letting Akilov walk ahead in round one without much opposition.
Bit of a muted start from Aimufua.
He does always know he has that one-punch power.
I didn't see his win over Assagir, but seeing Assagir before, he can take a punch.
Yes.
So I would suggest Aimufua has dynamite in those hands. Akilov doing a really good job early on.
He's slipping everything and scoring, probably not hurting Aimufua, but certainly piling up the points in the eyes of the judges.
.15 seconds to go in round one, and I can't recall Aimufua landing a decent shot so far.
Been clinical, I would say, by Akilov. Let's see. We've been wrong occasionally today.
Akilov.
2 10-8s.
Wow. I'm not sure I saw that, but he was in charge.
I think maybe it's a reaction to the passivity from Aimufua in the first half of the round. He really didn't put much effort into it. I mean, I didn't see that kind of domination from Akilov, but maybe that gives him a big lead. And the other unknown thing, we don't know what these guys come in with. If there's an injury, if maybe they're sick, there may be a backstory that we don't know about. But I expect we will see more from Aimufua here.
Well, he needs to produce something. He's not out of this yet. If he wins this round, he's right back in the contest, but needs to up the intensity and the aggression, certainly. And Akilov looks to be full of confidence. Better from Aimufua. And that was a good right hand from the young Austrian.
Plenty of time for him to reassert himself.
Akilov again, getting in, getting out, scoring points.
Seems to be able to read the load-up right hand from Aimufua.
And Akilov quicker to the punch. Aimufua's been better in this second round, but still think Akilov's on top here.
Akilov has been busy enough and scoring enough.
Referee letting them get on with it. Had called stop there. Eventually. 40 seconds to go in round two, and Aimufua needs a big finish in this round, I feel.
Yeah. I think. And instead, it's Akilov who seems to be scoring in close.
Crunching right hand from Akilov. Aimufua attempting the uppercut.
Yeah, Aimufua doing a lot of the grabbing and holding on. Well, they both are now, but might need that stoppage. We'll see.
And 10-9s all the way for Akilov.
So
he is in charge, well in charge.
Completely in charge.
Aimufua saying he beat Mohamed Assagir in his first bout here. Assagir, the fight that we enjoyed so much in Dakar 4 years ago, was Assagir against Peter Kabaji from DR Congo, and it was the original phone booth.
It was two men standing in the middle of the ring, neither moving and just loading up. And it went on and on and on. Neither backing away, both landing, and it was a festival for us to be watching.
This has been
surprising.
A bit different.
Yeah, I'm surprised a little bit.
And Aimufua now needs something huge. Akilov just needs to keep doing what he's been doing. He's boxed superbly.
Yes, he has. And while being offensive too. You know, he's boxed and hasn't been all defensive.
Again, he's Just shading these exchanges.
They say a puncher's chance for a reason, and if Aimufua can find it, he could get right back in and move on.
Seen him trying to unleash that uppercut on occasions. Hasn't found the target yet. Approaching the midway point of this third and final round, and still looks like Akilov in the ascendancy. Aimufua trying to rough his man up in the corner, but not working.
And he's frustrating Aimufua now, I believe. Aimufua just, Akilov just not easy to hit, at least for this man.
Exchanging body shots. Again, it's Akilov on top.
Yeah.
Aimufua just doesn't seem to have an answer. Time is running out. Just over 45 seconds remaining. There was a right hand from Aimufua, but Akilov took it well enough.
Too few and far between.
Needs to be a sustained, frenzied attack. But there's only 10 seconds to go for the Austrian. That's a bit more like it, but he's thrown himself forwards in the process. There's the final bell, and it looks like Pylyp Akilov has made his way to the last 16.
He really, you know, again, did everything he would have wanted to do coming in, negated the power, and found a way to score repeatedly, and really, by the judges' count, dominated. Menace and Akilov next. That
So Pylyp Akilov through by unanimous decision, as you were saying. Next will be Gediminas Akilov. Could be interesting, that one.
Yeah. Both precision boxers. It's going to be a thinking man's battle.
I think so. Gediminas looks technically correct, good, solid boxer. Akilov, similar in a way, but in a different way, more kind of, I mean, I think Gediminas will have a bit of a height and reach advantage over Akilov, but Akilov just didn't seem fazed by
Not at all.
Aimufua.
And I'm just impressed by the highlights there. Yeah, it was a domination that Aimufua threw a lot. He missed a lot. He just flat out missed a lot of punches. And not lucky tonight. It's tonight, isn't it? It's late after. Where are we?